This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.
The Kwara State Polytechnic has ventured into large-scale commercial farming to address the challenge of land encroachment facing the institution and to also complement efforts of the state government in ensuring availability and affordability of food to the populace. Rector of the Polytechnic, Engineer Abdul Jimoh Mohammed, disclosed this while addressing journalists during a tour of the farm to harvest its first produce, where he noted that the initiative has turned the encroachment challenge to a source of blessings for the institution. It will be recalled that the Kwara State Polytechnic has been at the loggerheads over the issue of land encroachment with the locals in the community where the institution is sited in the past years. The Kwara Poly rector maintained that the cultivation of the 20 hectares, 10 each for the two phases of the farm project with cassava and maize will permanently address encroachment and food shortage.
What led to this idea is to find a way of discouraging or curbing encroachment, utilizing the vacant land for agricultural purposes so that we can make food available and affordable to the Polytechnic community, surrounding community, and the state at large. So the purpose is to discourage encroachment and making use of the land positively. We cleared 10 hectares initially. So when we finished clearing the 10 hectares, we moved to the second phase, which is another 10 hectares. So making 20 hectares altogether. The state government, under the leadership of our amiable governor, is working assiduously to ensure food availability and affordability. So in order to support his agricultural programs, that is why we also embark on this farm, so that we serve as a support to the government.
So initially we had this land contention with the villagers. They were bent on we will not do this farming work. But thanks for our amiable rector, he called a meeting comprising of the villagers and the Polytechnic community, management, and we dialogued together on a peace talk, and they all agree with us. It's going to be a continuous work project. After harvesting, we keep expanding and more hectares and increasing our produce as well.
Speaking on behalf of the Commissioner of Tertiary Institutions, Saadatu Modibo Kawu, a director in the ministry, Rodi Ayaya, described the initiative as a proactive one.
It will. Actually, in most of our institutions that have this land encroachment matters, none of the institution heads has gone the way the rector had gone today. None of them. They were always talking of fence, and we can see that every institution has a vast parcel of land, and you cannot fence everything. That's why when you go to any institution, even the private institutions, they can't fence their whole land, talk less of a government-owned institution. So this idea of using the virgin land to farm is a welcome idea. And I know by the time the institution heads have their next meeting, this issue will be raised there. And all the video clips will be relayed to them. They will see it, and I think that will ginger them. It's a very good initiative. I was telling him that they should start at the outskirts and leave the inner side, so that they will know they have circumferenced every parcel of land that belongs to the college.
Other institutions who currently face similar challenge of land encroachment may need to emulate the Kwara State Polytechnic to address the challenge, rather than waiting for the government to construct perimeter fencing around such institutions, which may be a daydream.
This is Curious Television, a professional online-based television committed to promoting truth, balanced and objective reportage without fear. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube and Facebook channels. Curious Television, fearless pursuit of truth.